19-year-old Kim Sung-hoon and two of his comrades suddenly disappeared one night from their post at the Gosung Frontline unit in North Korea. On a dark, moonless night with temperatures plunging to -20 degrees Celsius and a blizzard raging, South Korea was only 500 meters away, but between them lay minefields, barbed wire fences, and 24-hour surveillance posts. Under conditions where discovery meant immediate execution, and failure meant their families would be sent to political prison camps, they chose to break through the DMZ head-on. This escape shocked even South Korea's National Intelligence Service. On the surface, they were loyal frontline soldiers. But in reality, they had survived on rotten side dishes, watched their comrades freeze to death in the snow, and discovered the shocking truth that a single piece of South Korean hardtack they found by chance tasted better than a month's worth of North Korean military rations. How did they forge command documents under such tight surveillance? How did they find a safe passage through the minefield? And how did they miraculously set foot on South Korean soil in just 30 minutes while bullets rained down on them? Hello, I am Kim Sung-hoon. January 2004, age 19, I boarded a military truck to North Korea's Gosung base. 20 recruits, -15 degrees, worn uniform, old boots. One hope: escape starvation. Go to military, you'll eat, father said. Our Chongjin family lived in a shack. No rations. Mother sold millet, barely surviving. My siblings' belly swollen from malnutrition. I didn't hesitate at enlistment. Food meant everything. Night before, mother held my hand. Come back alive. On the truck, Park Young-min spoke. Same hometown. We became close. Tall, quiet, warm eyes. At base, platoon leader gathered us. This is Frontline. Stay alert or die. 3 scars on his face. Mealtime brought watery corn gruel and black vegetables. This is food? A recruit asked. The cook sneered. Be grateful. Training was brutal. 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. -20 degrees, no proper gloves. One soldier lost 2 fingers to frostbite. One day a recruit collapsed. The platoon leader urinated on his face. Only useful as bullet shield. Young-min's fist trembled beside me. That night in barracks. This is hell, Young-min whispered. We must endure. Nowhere to run. Every night Young-min read novels by flashlight. We shared body heat and split meager food. Despite everything, I endured because Young-min was there. March 2005, wire fence patrol duty. Under the fence in snow, white paper appeared. South Korean propaganda leaflet. Seoul's night view lights pouring from buildings. Seoul Tower shining. I'd never seen such lights. Republic of Korea, freedom and abundance. Live without hunger. We'd been taught South Korea was hell. But photos showed smiling people in clean clothes. Plastic bag fell out. Ration biscuit. A comrade called. I shoved everything into my boot. Nothing. At base, bathroom stall. If caught, political prison camp. But couldn't stop. In South Korea, rice every day. Rice daily? I hadn't had proper rice in over a year. I opened the bag. Hardtack. Sweet, butter smell. Crumbled softly, savory. That small hardtack tasted better than 10 of us ate in a month. That night, showed Young-min. Is this real? This isn't our world. Everything we learned lies? 20 years of belief shook. We shared hardtack silently. When sweetness faded, reality returned: cold barracks, empty stomachs. What if we could go there? Young-min whispered. Impossible. Minefield, wire fences, surveillance. Our families. Defector families, prison camps. 3 generations annihilated. From that day, viewed leaflet nightly. Imagined life under those lights. Saved hardtack carefully. 1 piece daily. As it melted, I imagined freedom's taste. Month passed. Hardtack gone, but doubt grew. One thing certain: this place was hell. Beyond it, another world existed. November 15, 2005. 4 a.m. emergency siren. South Korean exercise detected. Emergency duty. -20 degrees. 3 days duty without relief. We were already starving. Young-min beside me, lips blue. Will we be okay? Must endure. Wire fence post. Snowstorm raged. Thin winter gear, 20-year-old Chinese uniform, full of holes. First night. 1 bowl watery gruel. Second day, cold penetrated bone. 4-hour guard, 2-hour standby. Couldn't sleep. Young Min grew pale, coughed blood. Third day dawn, Young Min collapsed. Fell into snow. Young Min, his body growing cold, eyes unfocused, lips purple. Medic. No one came. I covered him with my uniform. Hold on. So cold. Water. I melted snow in my mouth, dripped into his. Useless. Breathing weakened. He grabbed my hand. Sung Hoon. Sorry. Voice cut off. No. Young Min. Tears flowed from his eyes, froze. Transparent ice lines hardened on his face. 8 a.m., platoon leader came. I pleaded. He's dying. Hospital. Leader kicked him. Weak bastard. Hypothermia. He snorted. Don't need weak bastards. Leave him. Past noon, breathing stopped. No pulse. Orders to put body outside as example. I laid him in snow. Snow fell, piling on his face. I knelt beside him. Is this living? 20 years old, died without water. No one cared. Was this the fatherland we protected? I looked south beyond wire fence. Faint lights visible. Beyond warm rooms, water, food. Young Min, I'll savor freedom we dreamed, even your share. I vowed. Would escape. See that world Young Min couldn't. Tear down this hell. That night, I decided. Defection. Might die. But staying here, I'd die like Young Min. Better die running toward freedom. Looking at lights beyond fence, I began planning. Week after Young Min died, couldn't sleep. I would get out. But alone impossible. 3 fence layers, minefield, 24-hour surveillance. Needed comrades. Early December, sought Lee Jae-won, administrative soldier. I'm leaving here. Crazy? Think of Young Min. We'll die like that. South Korea. Over the fence. I showed the leaflet. Different there. Seoul photo. Real? Tried hardtack. Tastier than month of rations. Rice daily. Even if we die, let's try. He agreed. But you need to forge search orders. Eyes widened. That's execution. We're executed anyway defecting. But without orders, can't get outside fence. He agreed. I'll try. Know the seal. Next, sought Choi Min-hyuk from Engineering Corps. Mine laying experience. No way through minefield? Insane. Want to die like Young Min? Our turn comes. Without you, we can't. Only one who knows mines. There's a path. Narrow. One wrong step over. We can do it. He nodded. Prepared to die anyway. We clasped hands. Jae-won drafted orders nightly, perfected seal. Min-hyuk drew minefield maps, made me memorize routes. Min-hyuk found old bolt cutter. Hid it. Set date. December 30th. Lunar new moon, heavy snow forecast. Perfect. 2 weeks left. Checked plan nightly. Midnight to 3 a.m., 3-minute blind spot. If discovered, run. South. Even shot, keep running. 500 meters to South Korean post. Trained nightly despite starving. Thought of Young Min. Couldn't give up. December 29th night, final check. Ready. Tomorrow's the day. Fail, we die. Families dragged too. I gripped their hands. Still no regrets. Let's find freedom. That night, thought of Young Min. Tomorrow I'll find freedom, even your share. Chapter 5 Breaking Through Death. December 30th, 2005, 11:30 p.m. Snowstorm. -22 degrees. Final checks cutters hidden. Orders in pocket. Map memorized. Ready? Must do it. Now or never. We left. Post soldier. Who goes? Jae-won showed orders. Platoon 3 search team. Patrol by order. Soldier checked. 10 seconds felt like 10 minutes. Seal correct. Go. First checkpoint passed. Outside fence. Min-hyuk led. Follow directly. 50 meters. Hill. From here minefield. Move only as I say. 15 paces straight. Mines buried below. 1 wrong step blown apart. 7 paces left. Wind harder. Straight 20 paces. 20 minutes clearing minefield. First fence. 3 meters high. Barbed wire. I took cutters. Click. Metal breaking buried in snowstorm. 5 minutes made whole. Quickly pass. 100 meters to second fence. Ran. Jae-won fell. I'm okay. Light from behind. Searchlight. Get down. Threw ourselves in snow. Light swept overhead. Who's there? Min Hyuk stood. Search team. Superior order. Show orders. Fumbled orders with Jaewon. Caught. I'll show you. Jaewon jumped up. Approached. Soldier checked. Strange hour. Emergency order. 10 seconds. Soldier returned orders. Understood. After patrol disappeared, moved. Second fence. Cut 30 times. Just as I entered. Stop. Discovered. Defectors. Catch them. Gunfire. Bang. Bullet overhead. Run. Through hole. Ran madly. Bang. Rat-tat-tat. Stop. Third fence last barrier. Ran with all strength. Jaewon stumbled. Hang in. Pursuers 100 meters. Swung cutters. Click click click. Blood from hands. Couldn't stop. Done. Go. Past. Gunfire closer. Shoot. Cleared fence. 500 meters to South Korea. Ran with remaining strength. Couldn't stop. Shouts faded. Gunfire weakened. Kept running. 300, 200, 100 meters. Lights ahead South Korean post. Who goes? Raised arms. To Republic of Korea soldiers, we are defectors. Please save us. Shouted until throat tore. Muzzles aimed but didn't shoot. Drop weapons, come slowly. Showed empty hands. 20 meters ahead. 5 soldiers. Get down. Lay in snow. Soldiers searched. No weapons. Stand up. Soldier took out blanket, put over shoulders. You're safe now. Warm voice. That moment, broke down. Tears poured. We survived. Made it. Arrived at freedom. Chapter 6 First freedom. Blanket covered me. Warmth spread. First in 20 years. Badly hurt? Shook head. I'm okay. Guided to post. Through door, warm air. Stove burning. Jaewon collapsed. We survived? Yes. Did it. Soldier poured hot tea. Drink slowly. Sipped. Sweet and warm. Tears flowed. 30 minutes, military jeep arrived. Moving to National Intelligence Service. Drove 2 hours. Joint Interrogation Center. Inside, clean corridors, bright lights. Woman greeted. Welcome. I'm Kim Mi-young, investigator. Woman investigator? Medical office first. Doctor waited. Applied stethoscope gently. Breathe deeply. Severe malnutrition. 48 kilograms at 173 centimeters. Frostbite marks. Hand wounds. Disinfect. Applied medicine. Didn't hurt. Interrogation room. Warm, water and bread on table. You must be hungry. Eat. Bread soft, sweet cream. Ate while crying. Eat slowly. I ate 4, Jaewon 5, Min Hyuk 6. First time stomach full. Now tell your story. Not trying to harm you. I revealed everything Gosung base. Young Min's death, leaflet, escape plan. She listened, nodding, never suspicious. Very difficult. You're safe now. Never heard such warm words. After investigation, lodgings. My room bed, desk, TV. Comforter warm. Sat springs soft. Bathroom. Turned faucet. Warm water poured, steam rising. Always washed cold such warmth. Showered 20 minutes. Black water down drain. Body lighter. Clean clothes cotton t-shirt, pants. Soft. Lay in bed. Light shone bright. In North Korea, power cut at 10 p.m. Here, lights stayed all night. TV remote, pressed. Screen on. News. Criticism of government's policy growing. Froze. Criticizing government? Public broadcast? Next scene people with pickets on streets. Government, think of people. Police stood by but didn't arrest. Couldn't believe it. Changed channel. Drama family eating. Rice and side dishes filled table. Child complained, don't like this. Give me something else. Mother smiled, gave other dishes. Stared. All that food. Having choice. Tears came. Commercial, delicious chicken, anytime. Chicken photo. Order now. Muttered, call. They bring food? Watched TV till 2 a.m. 10 channels. News, dramas, entertainment. People laughed, ate, spoke freely. No one watching. Lay in bed. Comforter cozy. Never lain in such bed. Young Min, we did it. I came to this world you couldn't see. Tears soaked pillow. If Young Min alive, he'd be here now. Sorry, Young Min. I'll live well, even your share. Promise. Closed eyes. First time sleeping warm, safe. No gunfire, no cold. Just peaceful. Next morning, knock. Breakfast time. Slept 10 hours longest sleep. Dining room. Jaewon and Min Hyuk there. Smiled. It's real. Not a dream. Food on table. Rice, stew, kimchi, omelette, fish, vegetables. Scoop rice. Put in mouth. Chewy, savory. Real rice. All free? Jaewon asked staff. Yes. Eat as much as you want. Jaewon's eyes welled. I ate 3 bowls. Jaewon 4, Min Hyuk 5. If dream, didn't want wake. Kim Mi-young came. 2 weeks investigation, then Hanawan. What's Hanawan? Settlement support. 3 months education, then enter society. New life beginning. Would live freedom. Heart pounded. Looked out window. Blue sky. Clouds drifted. Under that sky world where I'd live. Even young Min's share. Would definitely live well. January 15, 2006. Arrived Hanawan. 3-story building with lawn. You'll live here 12 weeks. 20 people all from North Korea. Ages varied. Same expression, anxiety and anticipation. Welcome. I'm Lee Unju, your teacher. Woman in 30s. I'll help 12 weeks. Dormitory 2 per room. I shared with Jaewon. 2 beds, desks. Sunlight through window. First class computer education. Held mouse for first time. Click like this. Arrow followed. Amazing. There's internet. Worldwide information. Opened browser. Type what you want. He typed, Seoul. Hundreds of results. Tried. Pyongyang. Photos poured. But different explanations. Dictatorial regime. Violations. Starvation. Next class economic education. Capitalist market economy. Drew on blackboard. Earn money to buy, save, invest. Buying with money unfamiliar. Banks give interest. Credit cards buy things. Credit card? How? Touch card to machine. Money comes out. Pay back later. Head complicated. Everything new. But listened hard. Reviewed nightly. Weekend Seoul City tour. Took bus, drove on highway. 100 km/h speed unimaginable. Myeongdong Street. Signs shown. Look around freely. Everything fascinating. People walked smiling. Street performer played guitar. People clapped. No one stopped. Try pizza? Went inside. Pizza came. Cheese stretched. Tomato smell. Took bite. Salty, savory, delicious. Ate all 8 slices. Stomachs full. We'll pay 20,000 won. First experience buying food with own money. Saw ice cream shop. Bought chocolate. Cold, sweet. Licked slowly, precious. Saw escalator. Stairs moving. Let's try. Stepped, shook. Went up automatically. Wow. Department store. Price tags 100,000, 200,000 won. Eyes widened. Cafe. 1 Americano. Coffee came. Took sip. Bitter. Is this good? Frowned. Next table people smiled, drank. Returned Hanawan. Head complicated, too much scene. Pizza, ice cream, escalators. Everything like dream. Can we really live here? Looked out window. Lights from Seoul. We can. Must learn. Next day, studied harder. Computers, economics, society, law, culture. Min Hyuk interested in IT. Want to learn programming. Jaewon drawn to cooking. I pondered what I wanted to do. Then realized wanted to share experience. Help people still in North Korea. Teacher, want to go to university. She smiled. Good. Prepare for qualification exam. Special admission possible. Opened exam books. Korean, English, math, social studies, science. Much different from North Korea. Especially history, Korean War explanation opposite. Researching materials, learned truth. 12 weeks passed. Graduation day. Congratulations. Now enter society. Received certificate. Hands trembled. Night before graduation, went to rooftop. Looked toward Seoul. Lights spread endlessly. Once faintly seen from beyond fence. Now I'd live there. Young Min, look. This is world we dreamed. Whispered toward sky. I'll live well, even your share. Promise. Now we'll live there, Min Hyuk said. Nodded. Let's live well. Put arms around shoulders. Thank you for coming this far. Next day, left Hanawan. Each went own way. Jaewon prepared cooking school. Minhyuk registered IT academy. I rented room, started studying qualification exam. Small room, desk and bed. But my space. Read books day and night. After 5 months, passed qualification exam. Applied to political science and diplomacy. Interview asked, why this department? Want to prepare for unification. North Korean people need freedom. I want to create that path. Received acceptance notice. Took out Young Min's photo. Young Min, I became university student. World you wanted to see, I'll keep seeing. Tears flowed. March 2007, entered university. New beginning. Freest moment. No wire fences, no starvation, no fear. Only learning and hope. Would never waste this opportunity. March 2007, university campus. Cherry blossoms. Students passed smiling. Age 27, older than freshman. Didn't matter. First class political science. Professor entered. Let's start with democracy. Wrote on blackboard. Opened notebook. Citizens are sovereign. Government exists for people. In North Korea, learned opposite people exist for leader. Here was different. Lunchtime, cafeteria. Received tray. Rice, bulgogi, stew, kimchi, omelette, fish. 3,500 won. Delicious. Still amazing to eat like this daily. Can I sit? Female student. Nodded. I'm Kim Ji-hyun. First year political science. Kim Sung-hoon. Same department. Why this major? Hesitated. Interested in unification. Me too. Want to become diplomat. Became close quickly. But not everything smooth. Hard keeping up. Terms unfamiliar. Others already learned in high school. Did supplementary studying nightly. Group project. Present inter-Korean relations improvement measures. Meeting started. Economic cooperation important. Humanitarian aid necessary. I listened. Their talk theoretically correct but distant from reality. What's your opinion? Took deep breath. I came from North Korea. Surprise. Silence. Aid alone isn't enough. What residents really want is freedom. Freedom of information, movement, thought. I saw people starve to death. Officers embezzle aid. Doesn't reach residents. Real change must come from below. People need to know truth. Presentation day, shared experiences. Gosung base, Young Min's death, defection. Lecture hall quiet. Professor applauded. Thank you for valuable testimony. Realized my story had value. Sophomore year, joined Defector Support Club. Monthly, mentored defecting youth. 15-year-old boy, hung. School adaptation so hard. Patted shoulder. I was like that. Everything's difficult at first. But don't give up. It'll get better. How did you endure? Thought of friend who almost died for freedom. Vowed to live well, even his share. Realized I could help. My experience became hope. Studied harder. Decided on graduate school. Junior year summer, applied for ministry internship. Accepted. Commuted to government. Defector Settlement Support Department. How increase settlement rates? Team leader asked. Raised hand. Jobs and education most important. But psychological support needed. Many live with trauma. Good point. Write report? Wrote report all night. Combined experiences with research data. Psychological adaptation and support measures for defectors. 20 pages. I'll reflect in policy. Finished internship. Became senior. Wrote graduation thesis. Social integration measures for defectors. Devoted 6 months. Interviewed 100 defectors. Heard difficulties. Can't get employed. People look at us strangely. Can't sleep thinking of family. Things I felt same. Completed thesis. 150 pages. Excellent. Try submitting to journal. After 3 months, publication approved. My name appeared in journal. February 2011, graduated. Minhyuk got it job. Congratulations. Jaewon became restaurant chef. We succeeded. Smiled. Yes, we did. Entered graduate school. Masters in political science. Chose unification diplomacy. Visited advisor. Want to research diplomatic strategies to change North Korea. Good. Let's research together. Graduate school busy. Classes, seminars, thesis. But enjoyed it studying what I wanted. Stayed late at library. Read North Korea materials. Fall 2012, invited as presenter at Unification Forum. Seoul Press Center. Over 300 audience. Went up, held microphone. Heart pounded. Good afternoon. I'm Kim Sung-hoon, defector from Gosung Base. December 30, 2005. I crossed DMZ with 2 colleagues. Escape of 500 meters, 30 minutes. Audience focused. I watched friend freeze to death in snow. That's when realized this isn't living. Can't live humanely without freedom. 7 years passed. Graduated university, attending graduate school. Teach defecting youth, do policy research. All thanks to freedom. But 20 million in North Korea still don't know freedom. My mother's still there. They need this freedom too. So I decided to become unification diplomat and bring true peace to this Korean peninsula. Applause burst like thunder. Audience stood, applauded. Tears flowed. Thought of Young Min. Young Min, did you see? We came this far. After presentation, many handed cards. Want to work together. Opportunities opened. Shook all hands. Winter 2013, received master's degree. International cooperation to improve North Korean human rights. Professor congratulated, but wanted practical experience. Applied to Ministry of Unification. Interview asked, why public servant? Want to share freedom I received. Even to compatriots still in North Korea. Accepted. January 2014, became civil servant. Assigned to Defectors Division. Got desk. Nameplate, Assistant Manager Kim Sung-hoon. Touched it, fingertips trembled. Work rewarding. Made defector policies. Improved Hanawan education. Established scholarship for defecting youth. When proposals became policy, heart swelled. Every weekend, visited Hanawan. Lectured to newly arrived. You can do it too. I sat here. Now I'm civil servant. Hope showed in eyes. Spring 2015, Jaewon married. Bride was defector from Hanawan. Min Hyuk and I officiated. Congratulations. Raised glasses. Recalled 8 years ago when we crossed fence. Fall 2016, challenged diplomat exam. Prepared a year. Studied all night. After 3 months, results announced. My number there. I did it. Took out Young Min's photo. Young Min, I became diplomat. I'll create world you dreamed. Promise. Tears fell. Spring 2017, commuted to foreign affairs. Passing gate, looked up at flag. Heart swelled. 12 years ago, crossed DMZ. Ran to survive. Today, work for peace. From office window, Seoul visible. Endlessly spread buildings, lights, people. Landscape once faintly seen from beyond fence. Now my daily life. But don't forget North Korean sky still dark. Sat at desk, turned on computer. First task preparing inter-Korean dialogue. Typed on keyboard. Each letter was step toward peace. Lunchtime, cafeteria with colleagues. Laughed, chatted freely. No one surveilled. This is freedom. Realized once again. Way home, walked Myeongdong Street. First came 10 years ago. Everything fascinating then. Now familiar. But gratitude remains. Came home, opened window. Looked north. Somewhere in darkness is my hometown. Where my mother is. Will I meet her again? Clenched fist. Wait, mother. I'm creating a path. Stars shone. In sky, no boundaries. Someday this land will be too. Without wire fences, freely, together. I will fight for that day. World Young Min couldn't see, I will protect. For those still in darkness, won't stop. Because this is path I chose. Fight for freedom, for peace, for unification. Tomorrow, we'll go to work. As diplomat, as defector, as someone creating Korean Peninsula's future. With courage that crossed 500 meters, I will continue forward.